Whoa, your mic just...
I can't ask that. Sorry.
What?
I can't ask if they have to make a morale check.
No, I would have to... Well, I would, tell you anyways if they did.
Either way.
But I think I might actually have to because they're well below their original amount, so... Give me a second. They failed.
Epic.
So, they're gonna begin running. Ow. Alright, so now it is Zudra's turn, who is going to fly out of Darvent and take a cheap shot at these assholes with Breath. Ooh, it actually hit. That was 2-degree success. Meaning that it does double the penetration. Give me a second, I think. Oh no, that's only the claws. No, the other thing has a completely different set of rules. So, it's felling, yeah. And razor sharp, so yeah, it does. 34, so it's only 1-degree success. So, yeah. Flame, I believe so. It is like some stupid bullshit. Yeah, flame weapons is... Okay, so the range, yeah, so it's more than capable of. So. One second. Oops, that was not what I wanted. So, yeah, that seems like comparable damage. Because of its flamer, it would be... did that many points of magnitude to them. So, Zudra actually manages to fly out and fire a gout of Shard Breath, which shreds up, like, at least 6 of the guys in the group. Actually, that's a loss of more than 25% of the squad, so they have to make a morale check. Which they fail. So they have to start retreating. Alright. I should probably do the little flag thingy. Or just do the boot. There we go. Alright, so now... Oh yes, it is your turn now. It's your time to shine. Oh yes?
Oh, it's finally fucking time.
It's time to be a wizard!
Oh, who the fuck is that over there? You stupid motherfucker. What are these stupid motherfuckers doing? God damn it. Yeah, damn it.
The entire group is that, so I think you should hold your tongue.
I don't know what you're saying.
I don't know. They're pretty much they're groups of mutants around like 10 to 20 strong.
So yeah, I'm just trying to find a place that I can smite without killing the fucking squad. You
That
have
is...
to be 3 meters away from the group or you're gonna get fucking killed.
You could just shoot your bolter at them.
I could, but I could also shoot it at these motherfuckers.
Or you could shoot a grenade at them.
Can I throw a grenade that far?
Well, you have a bolter with the auxiliary grenade launcher.
Right, I do. So that's just like a ballistic test to throw
Yeah.
a grenade, which is like 40-10, right?
Yeah.
And it'll like get the entire group at once? If I
You
hit?
would hit the entire group, yeah. Oh wait, I thought you would be aiming. Yeah, you could just hit that group back there. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would
How far is it? Like, will it just blow up one group? It's not gonna. If I hit this guy.
Well, yeah, it counts it from like whatever point you start, so it'd go 3 meters out that way.
Okay, so it is 3 meters.
Yeah, because it's a blast 3. It blasts into 3 meters.
Yeah. So again.
Well, remember, there are Astartes, so the 2d10 is unlikely to break their armor.
Wait, it's only 2d10? I thought
Yeah.
it was...
And it's always to the chest, so it's almost impossible for you to break their armor.
Oh. Yeah, I'm just gonna zap this motherfucker and do 2d10.
Alright, make me a willpower check then. I'm guessing you're gonna do, just unfettered? Are you gonna do...
Yeah, just regular unfettered.
Alright. Nothing bad will happen?
Nothing bad.
Nothing bad happened. Oh, yeah. Alright.
So, 1d10 times 3. Or should I just do 3d10?
3d10...
It's like, it's like 1d10
Yeah,
times your psi rating. So,
yeah.
up to you how you want
1d10 times your psi rating, so roll the...
Alright.
So roll
Alright.
1d10 and then times that by your psi rating.
4 times 3. So that's 12 fucking damage.
That's actually pretty legit. And because...
Yeah. Kazap.
Kazap.
Kazap. Everybody within 3 meters. Like that entire fucking...
So, a
good.
good chunk, like another quarter of the group actually gets fried from that as the bolts bounce between different individuals, some of the mutants in the group.
So they're not all dead?
They're still running. Not all of them. This group is actually larger than the other two.
Well, I'm gonna zap them again, because smiting is only a half action.
Yeah. Alright.
Roll.
Same rolls as before.
Boom. That could have gone so bad.
Could have gone so bad. Well, you're doing unfettered, so you can't even go bad, no matter how bad you roll.
No. Well, like, it can still go bad. It's just not, like, going to get super bad.
And...
I'm not pushing, but it's also not better
Well...
is where nothing is bad.
Oh, yeah, you're unfettering. Yeah, never mind. Oh, wait, no.
That
Yeah,
was 77. That could have gone...
No, wait.
fucking
Actually, you
bad.
should have done more damage. Because it's times 3, because you have a psi rating of 3. It's only fettered... Wait. Yeah, fettered is when it's half.
I did a regular psyker attack, and I rolled 4 for its damage, and then I times the 4 by 3, and that's how I
Oh,
got
okay,
it.
then I'm the idiot. Never mind.
Yeah. No, it's all good. So I rolled 78, which is not my fucking... What I
End
need
of,
to
end of the
roll.
world.
I don't know.
You
if
can't...
I-
You didn't
Hold on
pass.
a
You
minute,
have
though.
60 plus 15. So, if you got 75, you would have passed. You failed by 3.
Double up. Okay, yeah. So yeah, I didn't double up.
Yeah.
I'm good. So yeah, that one just fizzled.
Alright. Unlimited power! Go! That was anticlimactic. Alright.
You know, learn how to
Stop.
do the sheep spin.
Yeah. So, it's Macrodon's turn again.
Okay. Does disengaging count as a half action?
No, it's a full action, because if you run away, the group actually gets a free attack on you that you cannot
I was
dodge.
gonna jump back.
Disengage is still a full action.
Okay.
So you make your full move away, and I don't think you can run through the mob. Because remember, you can't really jump up without hitting your head. You'd have to go around them. Or at least go away from them. I don't know, I think Stu's Maul is gonna do just enough damage to deal with them.
Further back, can't, like, just jump up and away?
The roof isn't very far up from you. It's about the same distance as before, like only about 4 feet above you.
Oh. I thought it was a larger room.
No, no. The room itself is, like, wide, I guess, but not tall.
So this guy right here is only one.
Yeah, it's only him. The actual big threat group is already been wiped out. Or is already retreating. It's very unlikely he will actually hurt you, though, I think. Unless he rolls really well. You gonna try and hit him again? You gonna do a dual strike? Come on, you know you wanna.
Yeah, why not?
Alright, so make me a challenging test.
Challenging?
Yeah. 0.
Minus 0. Oh, okay.
Yeah, challenging is always 0. 16. You passed it. Alright.
I really need a smite thing.
And roll me one more damage roll. Alright, so
damage total.
you ended up, like, bringing both blades across, like, one down on his shoulder and the other one at his side, and you, like, chopped him into 3 pieces.
For the Emperor.
Alright, so now it is, Sephiroth, your turn.
Just realized my mic is off.
Huh.
I'm going to attack these guys. And I'm going to fire full auto.
Alright. I thought you were gonna try and brace, but yeah, that's a negative 20 on your roll, I believe, then again. But you're
Well,
sure... Yeah.
When I originally said it, I said I was going to YOLO swag it up.
Yeah, I know. I'm just letting you know. Letting you know.
Okay.
Alright, so that's just a flat plus 30 then for you. What'd you get, 32? Or 23? Sephiroth, how many, what did you get?
32.
32, which is, with the plus 32, you're 60. Wait, is it 60 or is it just 50? What's your ballistic skill?
62 with my upgrade.
62, so 32, that's a 60 between plus 3, that's 9 shots that hit. So roll out that much damage.
disregard that last one. I rolled 10 instead.
Yeah. There we go. So, okay, so that squad with your 9 hits, you pretty much wiped out the entire squad in one go.
Solid.
So you went ham and just gunned down every single one in a flurry of explosions and bolt rounds flying everywhere.
Yeah, do that.
Alright. So, with that, the others just either get gunned down by you, either gets, like, kicked down or, slink off into whatever vent or dark hole that they find. So, yeah, you guys won this.
Yippee!
And, though there is water kind of slowly puttering in, but, there's a hole in the right side over here that is draining the water out into some other part of the Space Hulk, so you don't have to deal with it anymore. So you continue forward for a bit. So guys, you want to recap on anything?
I'm good.
Okay. So, you travel ahead for a while, and, you see something in the distance. It looks like something, unlike a lot of the stuff against walls or, like, rotting, whatever was rotting left over or random bits of scrap. You see, a slouched, image in the background down the hallway. Oh, I should probably get rid of these guys.
No, he was my friend.
Not anymore. They ran away.
I wanted to show him my hammer.
Alright, so, after clearing out this room of the mutants, you find it seems to be of, an Imperial vessel. What used to be a cruiser. You're not sure what type of cruiser or what exactly it was, because it's, been warped far too much to recognize what type of ship it really was. But the insides look like something of, a cruiser, or it's large enough, the feel of how large it is. But as you go down one of the hallways, eerily this suit of armor seems to be sitting slouched in a corner. What do you guys do?
If you want to do Brother Max way, we can shoot it and ask questions later.
I was gonna say, can I use my auspex to see if it's alive?
Yes. Just do the usual tech use test for all specs.
Can I assist him?
Actually, I should probably show you what it looks like. Well, no, not until you get actually close, but...
It's not off.
So, alright, so, You scan it, and there appears to be
Oh, yes!
no living things inside of the suit of armor. You can't get a good look at it from where you are because of how there's a bit of a haze, dusty haze in the hallways, so it's kind of hard to see.
Shall we approach it, guys?
I'm down.
Stay armed and approach it slowly.
Alright. Elias, what do you say?
I don't know. Like the top.
Okay. So, as you get closer, you actually get a good look at what it looks like. You see this. Oops. So, what do you guys make of this? Because as you look at it, so your character would recognize that this is Mark II armor.
Okay.
This is very old armor.
Yeah, I kind of figured as much. I mean, the gears are kind of a big giveaway too. Same with the helmet. Gears almost make me think it's Mechanicus design, but
It's the Black Knight, says Noop.
no ninja skills here.
Actually, Zudra, using her understanding of chapter Hedrily,
Hierarchy.
whatever the hell it's called, recognizes that this suit of armor is from the Iron Hands chapter. Other than that, she can't really tell you much about it.
Has gene sequence extracted?
As you scanned before, there is no genetic material inside.
So it's
Other than dust, there is nothing left. Though the armor seems to be perfectly fine.
Can I take it?
Technically, yes.
Navigator?
Huh?
Can we put the navigator inside of it?
No, cause it probably just crushes body.
Hey, it's an honest question.
Funny one, I thought. Alright. So, wait, are you suggesting swapping armors or just bringing it with us?
Well, you could bring it with you, or you could, like, take parts of it and try and wear it. The easiest to do would just be taking the helmet, technically. But, also, yeah.
Is there anything else that would be worthwhile to take from it?
Would you... Well, as you tinker around, you keep finding that there seems to be a lot, like, the majority of the entire suit, even the inside, seems to be heavily augmented with machinery. Like, the entire arm section is bionic, but also fused to the actual armor. Same with the legs. And,
Does it have a cog?
make me an, I guess, evaluate test or something. Oh.
Well, failed that. I really don't want to spend a fate point on this, but I'm kind of thinking that maybe it's just a machine that charges the suit.
Yes, if you want.
Could I attempt the
But-
test you just tried?
Sure, if you want. So, as you, look around it, you notice that, just under the backpack, there seems to be, well, once, Zarkov takes a look at it, it seems to be this, like a central matrix, something where where the machine would control itself. Per se, a cognator for a machine spirit to exist in. And this thing predates the Crusade, from how you see it.
Fascinating. Okay. I'd like to try Lumen Charge.
Alright, make me the toughness test.
With the craft as well.
Well, the thing is, after you inspect it further, you notice the power pack is perfectly fine. You could turn it on.
Oh, well, okay.
But
I guess
the thing is, you have to find a way to turn on the suit itself. Turn on the actual cognator to get the machine to function. Because the suit can be turned on, but the cognator won't turn on its own, as you notice.
we're looking to do technomat test to figure out why.
No, it would
What
be a negative 20 tech use test to try and get it working. Oh well, no, it's Dark Age technology, so it'd be like negative 30. You still passed anyways, even if it was negative 30. So, oh, does anyone else have any qualms about turning on the suit?
Yeah, that's a
No.
good question. I
I agree with turning on the suit, but I'm gonna keep armed just in case it goes rogue.
We should turn it on. It'll be fun.
And I would suggest you brace before you do anything else.
I should brace.
You know, so then if it does jump to life, you're ready to go to fight it up at close range.
No, I know what brace means. I just didn't hear you.
Yeah, you should brace.
So,
I'm gonna stand
Alrighty.
behind it if
I'll
I
brace.
can, so it's out of sight, out of my sight, or I'm out of its sight, I should say.
Got my heavy bolter out. I'm braced.
alright, so, Elias, what do you have to say?
Where is the suit in relation to me?
You're probably at the back carrying the navigator still, so you're furthest away.
Do the navigator or the captain know anything about the suit?
No. Captain's out cold and the navigator is as a raving fucking lunatic, so no.
Actually, I might have something to put the navigator back, or the captain back to consciousness.
Whatever you do, it will fail. Trust me. He is a suspended stasis. There's no way you're gonna wake him up. Until his body feels like it's healed enough. So everyone's generally fine with turning on the suit?
Oh,
Calabos?
yeah, I guess. I guess we should surround the suit just in case it goes rogue.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Alright, so
If
as
it
you
does go rogue, we can all jump it at once.
as you turn it on, the lights in the helmet flicker on, and it seems to like get up and stand there, but only the bionic arm is moving while the left like armored arm just slouches down and you hear like rushing, like it sounds like sand or dust being poured through something.
Interesting.
And it stands there for a good while, just kind of moving its head right and then turning its head to the left.
Identify your designation. That's what I ask it.
It stands there and kind of looks at you and then responds, I cannot answer that question.
Do that.
Who do you serve?
That information is classified, unrecognized.
Under whose classification?
He's old. He's not going to be able to tell us, and we don't know any of the entities that he was working for. Do you need assistance?
Yes.
With what?
Separated from chapter of Legion. Processing. Pilot deceased. reclamation necessary.
Understood.
What year is it?
I would obviously pick the year because my character knows I don't.
I have my chrono on if that makes any difference. I will show him my chrono. Right to his face. This is the year and the date.
Unsatisfactory answer.
I tell him the actual year. M41 point.
Recalling last reference point. Era 30M .921. Pretty.
Serve the Emperor.
That's 11 millennia ago.
Yeah, dude. That's back during the Dark Crusade. The Great Crusade.
11 millennia has passed since that time span.
Concerning. Lead me to reclamation. Return.
Just let him join on our bandwagon. We already got two on.
Machine. What is the name you hail under?
Irrelevant question.
We need something to call you.
Irrelevant acquisition.
We will assist you in the reclamation. We need to know a designation for yourself. We will call you.
Processing. First 17 third. Processing.
117.3.
Turn the numbers into letters.
Acceptable.
He's using cryptology to try to talk to us.
Wrong. Unsuitable answer.
I think it's for the sense of humor too. Okay, so what does that make? Fucking
117 3.
117.3 is what you shall be called.
Affirmative.
Alright.
For lead us to where your reclamation is required.
Impossible.
Answer
Reference none. Area unknown. Time unknown. Inaccurate. Unrecognized chapters. No, unrecognized legions.
Oh.
We
So
don't.
No, this was before. Well, this is between players. This was long before second founding sort of come through. For the players who don't know.
I should probably properly explain it. So,
Yeah.
currently there are, each Space Marine comes from a chapter, but beforehand, before there was chapters, there was legions, which was just one massive bulk of Space Marines, and then there would be chapters inside those legions. That doesn't exist anymore. So, to give a quick rundown.
Yeah, they were disassembled by. Oh, fuck.
Robot Gilliman, Papa Smurf.
Papa Smurf!
Papa Smurf. Anyways, okay.
but it appears that he's more than willing to follow you to wherever you go.
Oh yeah, and our objective currently was to find Geller.
Yes.
He doesn't know who he is either, so.
Yeah, as far as you can understand from his, like, kind of robotic and piecemeal answers, is that he has no idea this machine spirit that seems to be able to control the suit has no idea where it is, and only wants to be reclaimed by its original legion, which is the Iron Hand, which it still thinks it's still in the era of the Great Crusade.
Right. Wanting to rejoin the Iron Hand Legion.
Yes. And it appears that the previous occupant of the suit is now gone completely. As in, dead. Alright, so, you guys continue on towards where... So after that bout, he kind of clambers behind you rather slowly. One stomp after another. Give me a second. Oops, that wasn't supposed to happen. Yeah. There we go. Oopsie. Oopsie. Give me a second. So, pretty much, he's kind of joined your party per se, but is just kind of there. It seems like all of his motor functions are incredibly slow in comparison to anything you guys could do, and is very lumbering and very slow to react to almost anything.
So he has an initiative of 1.
I think we should get him to carry the captain at the time being. Can I ask him if he would be able to carry one of our fallen comrades to the time being?
Please rephrase the question.
Would you be able to assist us and carry one of our comrades?
Our battle brother.
Impossible.
Understood. I'm not going to argue with him, so I just say understood.
Affirmative. So... Oh. Let's see. Alright, so... As you guys continue to travel through... Wait. Come on, brain. Yeah. As you guys continue to travel through... What the hell? Oh, here we go. Yeah. Getting closer and closer. Now you surely approaching the source of the Geller field, detected what seems to be an age ago. The tunnels and chambers ring with distant voices and chantings. Oh wait, I think I jumped a little too far ahead. Hold on a second. No, I'm not. I'm fine. This time it is not like it was on the approach to the Sword of Maclair, for then you come upon an armored outer skin of the vessel. Here, the tunnels appear melded together, intertwined, so that the transition from one region to the next is gradual, or almost organic. Soon, you are pressing along companionways of what can only be an Imperial naval vessel. Despite the fact that the ship must be lodged deep inside the Mortis Thule, it appears to be far less ancient than the other parts of the Space Hulk. Then you come upon a small auto-shrine set in the middle of the bulkhead's wall, its single candle still burning.
What was that machine's name? 317-4?
117.3.
117.3. Do you have any knowledge of this? And I point
No.
to the shrine.
Irrelevant question.
Not gonna lie, I have a weird feeling it's gonna get real irritating really fast.
Well, that's only if you're asking him questions. Especially questions that he's not going to be able to answer because he's a fucking robot.
Yeah, don't ask him stupid questions. How do we ask him questions?
Just saying.
No, that was correct.
Alright, so how are you guys going to approach this? What's so funny? Oh, okay. Alright, so how are you guys gonna approach into this Navy ship? Just gonna waltz on in?
Like, use my aspect.
Auspex? Okay.
Can I assist?
I don't think he's gonna need assistance.
We'll see.
Oh, come on!
Alright, I'll assist.
Don't make me do that.
Wow. So, alright, so as you use the Auspex, you notice that there's a whole bunch of life signs in there. Inside the ship itself.
Like a small sign or big signs?
Hold on a second.
Got
Hold on a second.
Holding.
hold on to what?
Pose. 1 second.
Still holding.
Alright, so yeah, as you travel forward, you feel as if you were unsure before, but now you're certain that you're being watched and followed. Not by some mindless vermin, though. Instead, they seem more subtle eyes. Keener, even. As you see shadows up ahead.
Show yours.
Let's see.
Does anyone have any kind of illumination source? That's a good question.
So, I know that the apothecary comes with illuminator automatically, so Uriel can turn that on and shine that over them. As once they notice that they've been seen, they shout out to identify yourselves.
I shout back. Adeptus Astartes. State yourselves.
Are they stunned?
Speech
Stunned them?
Well, no, they just kind of asked, but
Sorry.
yeah. Sorry. Yeah. So who's gonna be able to do the talking? Cause this is an interaction section, and we're gonna.
Relatively high fellowship. 1-7. 52 with the Imperium of Man.
Okay, so you'd have 52 talking to these people.
So they didn't state who they were, did they?
They never did.
Well, they said that they're the protectors of the ship that they're trying to protect.
Okay.
Yeah. Hold on a second.
All it mean you no harm. You serve you have faith in the Emperor, yeah.
Yes.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Hmm. Make me a fellowship roll of -20.
Negative. Fail this launch. Yeah. Yeah, I failed that.
Can you find one way to convince them to let you in? Because at this point, it's kind of trying to get them to let you in.
For we are here to help the Emperor. We are the Emperor's chosen. May you grant us passage, and we will assist you.
Yeah, you want to make me a fellowship test? A 0 fellowship test?
Pass.
Alright. So,
I'm getting good at these rolls. I'm actually quite amazed.
they seem to still be somewhat skeptical, but since, you know, you're giant armored marines,
I proceed to take off my helmet to show them my head.
okay.
Look at it. Look at my head.
Yes.
You want to try and make another fellowship test, but, plus 10 this time?
Sure.
Ha!
That did not work out.
Ha!
Can I step back in?
You want to re-roll that, Adam?
Hey, did they open the doors in the first place?
No, they didn't. It's just a group of people following you as you traveled into it.
Yeah, I guess I'll not make another fate point roll. Which doesn't help. Fellowship of 38.
Yeah.
Anyone else?
Alright. So, Zarka, you managed to explain to them how you can help them and what you've had to do to get here. After about, like, a good 15 minutes to 20 minutes of explaining to them the situation, they finally let down their guard and trust you enough to let you in. So they make way as you most likely head on in. Does anyone have anything to say about that?
Thanks.
Thanks. I thought Saphira would have tried to, you know, chat with them since, you know, she has really high fellowship.
Not in a chatty mood.
Not in the chatty mood?
Open
Okay.
the fucking door now. No, I didn't say that. I didn't care.
Yeah, I know.
Because that would just get them to slam the door on our face. It's like, okay. I play smoke bomb on the door.
So, as you walk through the main doors, it seems, or more hallways, you notice how many people are here, which seems to be like hundreds upon hundreds of people inside of this vessel.
Are they all human yet?
Yes, they're all human, like men, women, and children, all scattering around the vessel itself.
sticks out as a leader?
Not immediately.
Okay. Can I do a search test to see if I can find him?
Off on your own?
If anyone wants to come along with me.
Why don't you just ask, hey, can we see you, can we speak to the one that's leading all of you?
Sure.
Being
Speak to your leader.
a retard?
Alright.
Alright, are you gonna make a search test, or are you just gonna follow them further? Towards where... Oh,
Yeah, I definitely found him.
alright, so...
And then some.
Alright, so you managed to find what seems to be, a generally nice, set out room. And, well, you're standing outside the door, what do you do?
I knock.
Okay,
As he breaks the door down by
no. So the man that answers the door is, someone wearing, like, a naval officer's outfit with, kind of like, a replacement eye. With some bionics replacing his eye. And he seems rather surprised that you're here. But, well, he's not immensely thrilled, but he is surprised that you're here. That there are Space Marines there.
State yourself.
I am Captain Arno Stack.
For I am Brother Macrodon. These are my battle brothers.
Greetings. What brings you to our holdouts?
We are looking for a Gellerfield.
Well, that's very convenient. We have a working one.
You wouldn't happen to be missing a navigator, would you?
No?
Quick question, that was all. I never seemed to look at Zarkov.
I can send someone to show you where the Gellerfield is.
That would be much obliged.
After a few minutes, he managed to pull someone over, and they begin to direct you towards the midsection of the ship. And, ahead, is a scene more suited to an epic hololith, a mass of humanity, hundreds strong, huddled together beneath a huge emitter node set in the barrel vaulted ceiling of the dorso companionway. You've seen such machinery 100 times more, and you know it instantly as a Gellerfield projector, one part of the network of emitters that protect a vessel as it travels the depths of the Imperium. Strung from the machinery are thousands of prayer seals, dozens of golden aquila pendants glittering in dimness. The following below, forms below kneel prayer, many with their heads turned upwards as beseeching the Emperor to grant them deliverance through the arcane blessings of machine as you approach. However, many of these heads turn towards you with their eyes widened in fear.
Do not fear. We are the Emperor's chosen.
So, what do you do?
Is a navigator conscious?
Well, kinda, yeah. Why?
Yeah, well,
You want to listen to his ranting and raving some more?
Yeah, it's legit. That's really all he's kind of good for.
nevertheless, that we got into the Geller field.
Yeah.
Well, I say player-wise, we should all figure out what we're gonna do at this point.
I don't even know where the hell what we're supposed to do.
Well, you've seen this mass of people. Like, how do you approach them? Just walking up, I'm guessing.
I guess walk up, take off our helms, show them
Yeah.
our faces.
Well, pretty much the mass of people around it begin to come to you guys and like kneel and throw their hands in the air.
Like they just don't care.
Son of a bitch! I knew you would say that.
Come on.
Yeah.
You had it wide open.
That we should
But-
agree.
But also on the other hand, you see a bunch of them staying away from you guys as well.
Can I scrutinize the ones that aren't close to us? See if they're, like, gonna act suspicious.
Sure, go ahead.
That did not work out.
Anyone else want to try a scrutiny test?
Yeah, fuck it.
I will, just for shits and giggles.
Actually, right.
You need to have the scrutiny.
Yeah.
We all could try.
Oh yeah, I think we all have scrutiny as trained. Oh, Stu got it.
Yeah,
I'm using basic.
I have basic scrutiny.
My acceptance 47, which is 22. Yeah, I passed with 10.
Yeah, fuck it, I'm gonna roll for scrutiny. 79.
I win. Mine was highest.
Okay, so yeah, my scrutiny test was successful on basic.
So, as you stand there for a bit and you have what seems to be like one group kind of resenting your presence while the other one is just at your at your knees just praising you. After about a minute or so, suddenly Arno Stark, the person you saw beforehand, I keep saying Stark, but I mean Stack. But
Watch Game of Thrones again.
I don't. I'm sorry. The first name sounds better than the other name they gave him. But anyways, what happens is that most of the people actually turn to look to him.
Who are they looking at?
They're looking at Arno Stack. But it seems that as he steps forward and also claims to tell you guys that also he acts as the diplomat of the ship as he leans in towards you to notify that there are two very opposed groups on the ship.
But you were of the Imperium of Men, correct?
Well, of course. Why wouldn't I be?
How about the other groups?
Oh, they're both. We all love the Imperium and the Emperor. It's just our view on how to survive. The ones at your knees believe the Emperor will come and save them, and the ones standing further away are a bit more. They have to solve it themselves, and that, well, no, you could say, believe that your presence here is testing their resolve.
For a man who stands together stronger than anyone else. As you are two factions, it would make it a lot more difficult to work together. For the Emperor shines inside of everybody. For waiting for the Emperor could be false. But working to make
But one of the people shout out that, but to let you take us off means that we're unworthy for the Emperor to survive on our own, to make it out of this torment ourselves.
Says I was going to take you, but assist you. We are the chosen ones of the Empire. Do you question me?
And then the people at your knees say, wait, you're not going to help us? You're going to let us starve and die?
I roll my eyes, shake my head.
You have like a small child come and hug your leg. Please don't let us die.
Well, help is
Does
in-
anyone else want to try and talk instead of
Help me, guys.
Macrodon?
I'm kind of rolling my eyes. I was rolling my eyes, and I was just like, sigh.
It's kind of
I got
beautiful.
nothing else to
watching
say.
it on the surface.
You're-
Maybe you should just shut your trap.
Well, anyone else
Anyways,
is saying
okay.
anything?
I was gonna say we'll help people who want our help.
We assist those who believe in the faith of the Emperor, who do not. Anyone who does not
Burn.
can die. Oh. Burn. Yeah, burn and psychic fire. You do it, Elias.
You know what?
I
What's
speak
worse
for
than
Emperor.
Macrodon?
Who needs the
Okay,
Emperor?
anyways, so they're divided. Half of them fear us, half of them believe that we're their saviors. Is this correct?
Well, yeah, technically. As you've noticed, most likely. But,
I'm just trying to get a good feel on it, sorry.
yeah. But as you, continue on, both crowds actually seem to get a bit more agitated, but not too much, as you, Macrodon tried to play both crowds, but failed horribly. But as Sephirin pointed out, that will help whoever is willing to take it, this kind of hunchback fellow with a stick, raises his voice, pointing out that the wisdom of the Emperor is that if he wills it, the Space Hulk will stop somewhere, will stop at a planet that we could escape on ourselves, and not be rescued by anyone else, as it may be a trick. And only the faithful will properly survive.
So perseverance.
Lord, we got into the middle of a friggin' religious gang war, guys.
We could always just make them kill each other. No, I'm only saying this as a player, not as a character. Get them kill each other.
But as... Yeah.
So what do you say, guys? Just help both sides.
Well, there's
Help everyone
there's
get back
a-
to the Imperium.
there's a
Have to
woman,
be willing to help
there's
us.
also a woman in the crowd who seems to be very, very aggressive about even you being here or trying to help anyone here.
I smash her with my maul.
No, 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 no. I got a better one.
No,
Oh,
No, no,
let's,
please
ceiling.
don't.
let's not. Let's not. I was just joking. I actually was just joking.
Oh no, I was gonna do an intimidation test. Jump back right in front of him.
That's not what we need. We're trying to be diplomatic, right?
Technically. But she says that everyone, all the people here, like one of their main beliefs, as she seems to say, is that the reason all of them are there to test them for their sins against the Emperor, and only with time will they be able to free themselves. And that anyone leaving is blasphemy.
Can I just say under my breath, ain't nobody got time for this religious bullshit.
Wow. Wow. Well, I guess. Yeah. Well, I guess. I look at her and I ask her, "Do you believe in the ecclesiarchy?"
Yeah, of course she does.
Then why do you question us? Or question survival?
All I question is loyalty to the Emperor.
Then why do you question us?
She's getting more agitated as you keep trying to ask a pointless question like that. Because that is actually kind of a legit pointless question that would piss people off.
Okay, eventually she'll strike at us and I'll just slap my hands together and she'll turn into a bloody mess.
Okay.
I'm just kidding, I won't do that.
Mac can no longer talk.
Mac's not allowed to be speaking that.
So what happens is, like, Sephirin walks up and, like, grabs him by the head and covers his mouth and says, "Shut up! Be quiet! You're gonna get us into more trouble."
Sorry about that, everyone. Give us a moment.
Actually, make me a weapon skill test to wrestle Macrodon.
I'm gonna lose.
Yes, no you won't. You'll be fine.
Yeah, that's right, keep telling her that. Oh, there it
She
is.
does win. Eat it. Fucking eat it. She fucking drags... Okay, Sephirin drags your ass back and, like, managed to cover your mouth with, his gauntlet. And tells you to be quiet. But after a pretty short period of time...
I was gonna say to her, the Emperor may be putting you through a trial, but it does not mean that you shouldn't seek a way to get back to the grace of the Emperor himself. Only those who help themselves may be worthy of praise of the Emperor.
What? Can I say drag in, like, drag? Oh, it's how we say drag. But, but yeah, even with you attempting to try and better the situation, it just seems to get worse and worse, and the two sides seem to be more and more agitated at each other and angry. And as it looks like someone's about to blast someone else's face off, most likely, the Gellerfield comes to life. As the screeching sound of its full power, making screeching sound as it starts itself up, making any further discussion almost impossible to hear.
I'll put my helmet on as quickly as possible. Yeah, I don't need to be deafened. Thank you.
Yeah. But as you can see, well, of course, this Gellerfield isn't in perfect condition, so it's going to be squealing and crunching, trying to work properly. The machinery overhead now screams... What?
Can I attempt to repair it slightly while it's screeching and sounding like it's having...
Not while it's working. And most likely, I don't think the survivors would let you try and touch it. But as I was saying, the machinery overhead now... Then they might attack you? Because it's their only lifeline?
Yeah, let's... And you told me to shut up! You're gonna fuck this shit up and make them fight!
Alright, so the machinery overhead now screams so loud that the mortals all about you are forced to clamp their hands over their ears, lest they be deafened. Now your own senses are protected by your armor's auto senses, but barely. What little illumination existed cuts out to be replaced with a rabid strobing cast by the arcane machinery above. Survivors huddle beneath the machine even as you feel the very fabric of the reality stretching to its breaking point. An eerie howl sounds from nearby, yet an eternity away, and by flickering light of the Gellerfield emitter, odd shapes press against the shadows. Yeah. So you remember what happened last time when the Gellerfield failed and you had demons popping through? Same thing's happening. Oh wait, no, never mind. That's only if you're outside the Geller field.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I was gonna say, did the Geller field just fail?
No.
Yeah.
The instant you step over the threshold... Oh wait, no, never mind. Yeah, you're already in there. A shower of sparks cascade from the Geller field projector overhead, and its wailing machine noise transforms. Grinding roar, dread washes over you as you realize the emitter is failing. Your protection against the raw energies of the warp rapidly fading away. Let's see. Everyone make me a willpower check.
Failed.
Failed.
Really, Elias? I think you passed that one.
Yeah, he passed that.
What?
Willpower.
Is it like an easy test?
Yeah, it's a regular willpower check.
So what's the bonus to it?
Zero. Challenging is 0.
If it's a 0, then I fail.
What are you talking about? You got 26.
Your weapon, your
Oh
willpower
fuck, I was looking at the
like
76. 72, never mind. Okay.
Okay, so...
Why does my
No, that
nose
was-
pop up like right before somebody else?
I don't know.
Alright, yeah.
Galabos, we need you to roll... Uriel passed. I think. Let me check. Yeah, passed. I think... Wait, I think Calabos also passes too. Yeah, he does. He does. Calabos passes too. Alright. So, what happens is 3 demons, man, because you failed the test, for everyone who failed the test, one demon manages to rip their way through, and as they enter, they're just screaming constantly. So, you guys want to make initial shots against them? I am not moving furniture for any reason.
Not me.
Actually,
My voice's dog was cleaning out one of my bowls.
actually, 1 second. I'm gonna go get something to chew on and eat. So I'm just gonna like pause the stuff while you guys deliberate on what to do next.
Yeah, well, I'm going out to have a smoke.
We'll lay down.
Yeah, I'm gonna figure out food in that case.
Always some.
Nope. Nothing. We're supposed to eat like sooner or something. Something like that.
I'd like to smash mine with the hammer. That one's obvious for me, though.
Alright. Make me a weapons skill test. So you charge forward and to charge it and hit it with the hammer.
Oh, come on.
No, you got to charge, so you did hit it.
Okay, fair enough.
Roll damage?
Would have also had a reroll technically.
Yeah.
Okay, that's half decent.
Alright, yeah, that destroyed the demon completely. Elias, you passed, I think. Yeah, you passed. So, Macrodon and Sephirin, you have 2 demons coming towards you right now. Sephirin?
I'm gonna shoot at it.
Alright. You want to use your gauntlet-mounted bolter instead of your heavy bolter?
Yes.
Okay. Also, have you been keeping track of how many bullets you've been using? Because it looks like you haven't.
Well,
Well, I remember how many shots you fired.
I've shot 16 so far.
16?
This session, at least.
Well, no. Every time you fire full auto, it counts as you firing all 10 rounds. Because... But the degrees of success is how many you've actually got on target. So... I'll say you have 180 left out of your 120, 250 rounds. So, let's see. What'd you roll? Oh yeah, Noop has only used one bullet today. 69. So if you're... I'm assuming you're gonna fire full auto at it, right?
Yep.
Okay. So... Means it's probably at close range, so that's plus 20, plus 30. So you would hit it like 4 times. So roll me 4 damage dice for Bolter. Or here, I'll just do it.
Okay.
I keep rolling it for Uriel, but that's not really Uriel, it's you.
I know.
Alright. And finally, it is Macrodon. You're up.
What's up?
Well, you're getting attacked by a demon because you failed your willpower check.
Alright. Okay. Alright, so I got a demon in front of me, he's attacking me.
Well, he's a charge distance away from you. That's what I'm going to count it as.
His charge distance.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna throw 2 crack grenades at him.
Okay, roll me the 1 ballistic skill test.
Stu's gonna roll it for me. Epic.
That face, though.
Roll. Oh, modifiers?
Just challenging?
Just... Yeah, it's just a regular throw. It's a fucking grenade. Wow, there's one...
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Alright, so what, the grenades explode in my hand or what?
95 is misfire, so... that's on the misfire table, I think. Let me check.
Oh, just gotta go in with boss.
When a grenade jams, grenade, anything, roll a 1d10, result of 10, the explosive is simply a dud. On a 10, the explosive detonates immediately with an effect centered on the attacker if the explosive from a launcher detonates the barrel. Okay, so roll me a d10. If you get a 1, nothing happens. If you get a 10... Oh, okay, so the grenade's actually a dodge, so you whip it and it doesn't explode. The other one flies off in a direction and kills a group of people. Of some of the survivors.
Solid. That's solid.
Yeah, good work, Adam. Fucking lunatic. Best luck 2015. Yeah. Alright, so the demon manages to close on you and attack you.
Hold on. Was it the woman I was having the argument with?
No, it was just random people and a couple of children.
Now you just look like a dick.
Or just an idiot. Alright, so the demon actually gets close enough to start attacking you. So it charges you and takes a swing at you. Let's see, give me a second.
Looks like I'm trying to roll a dodge tail. Make that successful then.
Give me a second. I'm gonna roll the dice of the demon. If it hits you, It actually misses. You're really lucky that it missed you. Okay, so it missed you on the charge. Now it is the rest of the squad's turn to shoot at it if they want to, or try and help you. Symphirin is the closest to you, but they've already done their turn. What's everyone else gonna do? Guys? Hello? Oh. You don't have to help him. Like, Callowis, you could just stand there and watch him die. Because how he, managed... You probably are more concerned with keeping the captain alive. I know Uriel's gonna try and help him. Maybe help him. Gonna take a pot shot. Single shot. The single shot hits. So, fortunately for you, Uriel's a cracked shot and managed to take out the other demon that was about to eat your face. Adam? Hello?
He heard you, sorry.
Okay,
I had my
good.
mic off.
Almost did. Alright, I want everyone to make another round of, what do you call it? Willpower checks. Sephirin failed. Again. Zarkov failed again. Calibos passed again. I think I'm starting to see a pattern here.
This is bullshit.
I'm gonna roll for, Macrodon. He got 2. As well. And Elias, are you there? Graham.
I think he went to go get food.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Hold on, let me roll my willpower.
I already rolled it for you. You got a 2. Huh? Oh, I don't know. Well, we're just waiting for him because he has to make his willpower check.
Who?
Graham. I could. Let's see how good it is. He's got like 60 willpower, so... He passed. So the only ones who failed is Zarkov and Sephirin. So once again, another demon appears at the edge of the field again. So how I do the count for this is that the people who failed their tests go first, then the demons go, then everyone else goes. Well, no, you're not in direct close combat with it yet.
Before Kyle starts making margaritas, I am going to say I'm going to do the same thing that I did last time.
And just shoot them with the gauntlet-mounted bolter?
Yep.
Okay, then roll the dice to hit. That's 4 shots, so let's roll the damage for that. So as you fire into the demon, it kind of distorts and just explodes into nothing after all 4 bolt rounds hit it. You have 16 rounds left in the gun, so you know.
Okay.
Alright. So, next up, Zarka, what are you gonna do? What?
I'd like to try and go
The Gellerfield's in action. It's not gonna, trying to fuck with it is gonna wreck your shit. And also, if you turn your back, the demon's still gonna just charge you and attack you.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, fine. I guess I'm going to take all of the back lines.
Alright, so you're gonna charge it? Roll me a weapon skill test.
Hi, Tyler. How's it going, buddy? Hi, Tyler. How's it going, buddy?
What? Who's this Tyler? I don't know. That's 55, so that is a hit. So roll me damage. Yeah, so once you hit the demon, it just screeches and explodes into nothing.
Okay, fair.
It starts, like, walking towards the Gellerfield as it alarmingly tries to warn you that it's losing control of its, motors, of its functions.
Let's kill it.
Can we tell it's
Huh?
Can we tell what it's trying to do as it walks?
It seems to be walking towards the Gellerfield. It keeps, like, yelling, error, error. Machinery not responding. Not responsive. Not responsive.
Ship who's close to it.
1 second, I'm gonna just go grab some eat.
Question. Elias! Come help and save us.
That's
Future smiting.
Elias isn't back yet. How about that? Like, we're pretty much near the end of the session, though, so I don't think he would mind if I continued it. but I am gonna make him do use a bit of common sense and actually do a science test on that suit of armor. A person. Now, anyways. So he passes his science test, and what he sees when he looks at the suit of armor using his psychic powers, he notices that the dust inside, not the suit of armor, but the dust inside, seems to be, taking a form of its own.
A demonic form, or
You could say that, but yeah. But it seems like the dust inside the armor seems to be,
manifesting?
yeah, as a physical form attempting to reach the Geller field, most likely to try and turn it off.
Can I try to prevent him?
Oh no, Stu's already on that. He already got him with a grapnel. I pulled him off his ass. But yeah, everyone's gonna make more willpower checks. Elias passed his. It's Yolo's turn now. Macrodon, you failed yours.
Could you make mine, please? I'm making a plate.
Alright, Uriel failed. Zarkov, you're up next.
Talk to me, Ian, on Skype.
7, alright. Sephirin, you failed again!
This is getting frustrating.
Back if I need that, but if they take debit, I can pay off. Yeah, sorry, already.
Thank you.
Alright, so
I'm playing a game. I gotta go down a moment.
Calabos.
I know, I've gotta dish a couple of...
Calabos, you need to roll. Oh shit. Alright. So Macrodon, Uriel,
No,
Sephirin, and Calabos all have demons appear in front of them.
Pardon?
Okay, so 4 people have demons appear in front of them other than Elias and Zarkov. Unless Macrodon has more willpower than I thought. No, he doesn't. He doesn't.
No, it's 44.
Yeah, not 55.
Hold on a second, I got a call coming in.
Alright, so... Hey, Severin, you want to take your turn first? You're going to do what you did before to shoot him?
Yep.
Alright. Fire full auto.
Oh yeah.
Alright. So that's all 4 rounds, and... I'm going to assume that it died, so it explodes into nothing again. Calabas, you're up.
Oh.
Yes. Yes, you can. Oh shit. Yeah, also, because you have the navigator, he actually gives you plus 10 to these tests, to the willpower checks. I totally forgot. So,
Still failed.
yeah, you guys failed, but previously there would have been some tests that you would have passed. Alright, yes. Alright, you hit it. Alright, we're gonna assume that you destroyed it because most likely... Yeah, I know. That you hit it with all 4 rounds if you went full auto. So, that demon's also destroyed. Next is Uriel. is gonna fire probably a full auto burst into it. 38. That's also all 4 hits. Finally, Macrodon, you're up.
And of course, it's still on the phone.
Huh?
And of course, he's still on the phone.
Of course. Make a roll. You gonna fight the demon or what? Wow. That's something else.
I didn't even know what the role was for.
Well, because a demon spawned near you and is gonna try and kill you, so I'm guessing you charged it again?
I didn't even decide what I was really doing.
Okay.
I was just told roll, and it's like...
Alright, so
Roll.
what are you gonna do?
Okay, so I got a demon charging towards me, right?
Well, going to charge towards you, yes.
Alright, I guess I'll pull up my bolt pistol and fire a shot.
Alright, make me a fucking ballistic skill test then. See what you get. Wow. Alright, so now it's the demon's turn, which it's going to charge you.
Hello.
Hold on, he has a half action still. He fired 1 shot.
But he drew the weapon. Does he have quick draw?
No, yeah, they're Space Marines. I thought that was an automatic thing. Like an automatic talent that they get.
No, it's
quick
a
draw.
automatic talent, no.
Oh, literally?
Yeah, it isn't.
Okay, well, let me check and make sure either I do or don't got it.
Yeah, check that.
I probably don't, but I'm gonna go take a look anyways.
So what's happening in the game?
So, demons are appearing.
Oh, my favorite.
Also, that suit of armor you guys turned on, apparently the dust inside, after I made your character do a psi-science test, figured out that the dust is actually psychically charged and is attempting to walk towards the Geller field.
Space Marine talents and traits. Quick draw.
Ah, okay.
How can a psychically thing work like?
So you can take a second shot if you want.
Nope. I'm gonna take a delay.
Doesn't
Well-
like a Geller field just straight up create like an anti-warp bubble?
Yeah, but the Geller field was off when it entered into the area.
Okay.
But don't worry, Zarkov's got it under control. He shot it with a grapnel and pulled it to the ground, and has got a hold on to the rope that's holding it down.
That's good.
And because you guys have the Navigator, you actually get a +10 to your willpower checks. Alright, Adam, are you gonna fire another shot, or what?
Delay.
Delay? Alright. The demon is going to charge you. And it missed. Right, everyone else's turn now. Stu, make me a strength, another strength test, if you can.
44 pass that with 2 degrees of success.
Alright. I'm gonna just assume that the more degrees of success the closer you pull them to you. Alright, so what's everyone else going to do? Actually, the only ones who can do something are Elias, yeah, Zarkov
So
and Elias. Those are the only two who can do stuff right now.
what is in my line of sight? What is in the room?
There's a demon trying to maul Macrodon.
Where is that? There's nothing that looks obviously demonic on the map.
I'm not using the map currently.
We're just
Okay.
never mind. But we're inside of a Geller field chamber, and it's trying to start up and having a little bit of time. And every time we fail a willpower check, a demon appears.
Ooh. So there's a demon mauling Macrodon. And anything else?
Not really, no.
So I'm not even in the room with like the armor that's trying to move?
Oh, as I said, Zarkov has that under control. He's like yanking it closer and
it's all
closer.
good, so nothing to do but attack the demon?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll shoot at it with my bolter.
Alright. Full auto?
Doesn't that give me a higher... I guess it's not near anything.
Yeah.
Fuck it, full auto. I'm not using this bolter very often anyways. Boom!
Success.
That would be 4 hits, so naturally you would have probably just destroyed it outright. So you managed to, once again, Macrodon saved by his teammates that shoot the demons off of him. Alright, everyone make another willpower check.
If I fail this one, I swear.
Oopsie, I fucked up.
Oh!
I just barely failed it.
Actually, wait. Sephirin, you actually passed because you guys brought the navigator with you. You get a +10 to your willpower checks.
That's exciting, but that's still pretty good.
That doesn't help my 82.
No, it doesn't. You have a demon
I
up
rolled
here.
exactly my willpower.
Nice. Even if you did
Actually,
not have
Sephirin,
10, you would have passed.
That was pretty cool.
Actually, Sephirin, even without the bonus, even without the +10, you would have passed.
So it's
I know,
not
I just realized that my willpower is 46.
Yeah. Alright, Macrodon and Zarkov, you have 2 demons appear about, like, 6 meters away, 8 meters away.
Can I maintain the strength test with only a half action?
Oh no, it's always assumed that after the demons go, you redo your strength test.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, I'm gonna like all out attack it.
Alright, so, yeah, you run on...
What do I get for an all out attack? +10, right?
Well, you have to be in base-to-base contact with them already. You're not in base-to-base contact with them right now.
Oh, right, because it's a half action.
And remember, you're holding onto a rope with one hand. I don't think using the maul with one hand is the best option.
Okay, fair enough. I guess I'll use my bolter.
Alright. So, I'm guessing full auto then?
It's the only one that I can do, yeah.
Yeah, you could do semi-auto.
Fuck off. Better fuck off, you fucking trash.
Wow.
Hey, turn your mic off for that. Turn your mic off for that shit.
You're swearing at him about swearing?
Hey man, we don't accept hate speech towards machine spirits in this call.
Trust me, my fist in the theater will be worse. The machine spirit will be gone.
Okay, so I was firing
Gonna
semi-auto.
beat you so hard you're gonna get exercised.
That's a really bad roll.
Everyone, shut up for 10 seconds so I can do my turn. Sorry. Yeah, I failed that shooting as semi-auto. I'd like to delay for the rest of my turn.
Well, actually, semi-auto is a full action, so...
No, semi-auto is a single shot. You're thinking of burst or full auto.
No, semi-automatic is actually an action. It's a full action to fire the 2 rounds instead of 4 rounds in full auto. You're thinking of single shot.
Whatever, single shot. I'm pretty sure a semi-auto pistol is a single shot pistol. So I figured, bolters apply to the same name branding, but whatever. That's fine. Yeah, okay.
Well, the reason it calls it semi-auto is because you can pull the trigger multiple times without having to engage
do a full
the
auto burst.
choke. It's like if all bolt action rifles...
Yeah, he's taking a single shot.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying, but yeah, whatever. Don't worry about it. Okay, yeah.
So you're gonna delay. Alright, that's fine.
delay.
So the demon's gonna charge you. Hot damn, that's a bad roll. You got lucky. You guys are getting really lucky with these demons not hitting you. Like, I'm gonna tell you how much damage it would do to you if it hit you.
Fucking 100.
Yeah, I know. Fucking fantastic. Alright, alright, so it's everyone else's turn. Zarkov, you wanna make me that strength test? Yep. Alright, and then everyone else, what are you gonna do with Zarkov with a demon above him? Screeching and howling and got a big mouth. Big, pretty mouth.
I'm gonna shoot at the person that's trying to attack Zarkov.
Okay. Are you gonna use a single shot or use semi-auto?
I guess semi-auto.
Alright, roll me a roll. That's a pass. You get both hits on it, and it gets destroyed.
At your back.
Oh, hardy, har. Alright, alright, one last willpower check, everyone. Oops, I keep doing that by accident. Uriel, I think, passed. Yeah, Uriel passed. Alright, let's see the rest of these. Noop also, Calibos passed again with his willpower. Jesus. Sephirin passed.
Yes, finally.
Elias?
So...
Just D100. It's,
Oh, are we just on willpower?
yeah, this is the willpower test again. You passed.
Cool. So is there nothing more to be done with that armor? It's just
Yeah,
completely
it's
under
pretty much
control?
he's pretty much dragged it pretty much beside himself at this point.
Okay.
Macrodon?
The Weber to like fuck up any chances of it escaping later?
Yeah, probably if it were to break free, you could do that.
Okay.
Macrodon. Macrodon! Roll me a 100!
Pass.
Alright, Zarkov, you had a demon appear in front of you. What you gonna do about it, son?
A lot of it this time.
Alright, roll a damage. Roll the hit. Yeah, you hit it, and...
Barely made.
Well, you get a plus 30 and then plus 20 for being at, like, practically at close range, so... Yeah, you've gotten 4 hits, so it's gonna be torn apart. The instant the last demon is slain, the stuff of reality is ripped apart, your very soul sundered as your minds dissolve into the aether. Shadows rush in, gutting the Gillerfield emitter, shuts down entirely. The last thing you see before total darkness envelops the room is a hideous maw drooling, closing about you as your souls are sucked out into its gullet.
Do we die?
Who's that?
Well, that happened.
Do we actually legitimately all die?
GG.
I don't understand.
What? Did we all just die?
What seems an eternity later, consciousness comes crashing back upon your senses, and in an instant you're fully awake. The survivors lay scattered about, unconscious yet breathing. The Gellerfield emitter is silent, and the cold, hard stuff of reality presses in all about. Whatever happened, you are alive, and it's clear the mortis stool is not
no longer adrift and raging currents of the Sea of Souls. Where then might the Space Hulk have washed up? And that's the end of this session. So, the usual 400 experience for everyone. So I'll just add that to everyone's things.
I got
What? So 400 because you managed to complete the primary objective, which it'll get you 300, and the secondary objective, which was to take the navigator with you to the Geller Field. So that's 900. And 2 renown points for everyone. So everyone just add your own renown points.
So what, 900 and
Yeah, 900 more experience.
Roll that on. Shibbity-bap-bap-bow.
2 renown.
Okay, it looks like you already added yours. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna just add your renown in too.
So 900 experience added?
Yes, 900 experience for everyone.
Sweet. Right at 3,000.
No, I already added it to yours. Graham?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're 2100.
Alright, I'll chat with you guys later.
Alright.
Peace out, Julia.
Good one.